All I'm saying is that a Game of Thrones video would not be PG-13.
What if we did a TV show parody? Everyone's on that Netflix and chill bandwagon.
If we break up the video into 3 different acts, we could totally shoot 3 different dances.
We're not getting anywhere here.
I think I know a guy who'd be able to help. He's a third year.
You mean Ramsey?
Heard off.
Let's see what you got. I haven't got all day. Let's see the pilot.
We don't have anything yet.
Mindy, when's the first interview?
It's on Saturday.
So what the hell have you been doing?
We've been cramming neuro the past
You're
2 weeks.
supposed to be able to multitask, you pretentious nerds. You guys are hopeless. You, what are your ideas?
Well, I was thinking,
What is that?
it's a cowboy hat. Because we're Western.
Honestly, I didn't expect that much coming from someone like you. The fact that you were able to fill out an OMSAS application amazes me. Get out. We need something that's feasible, authentic, and easy to shoot.
Well, this doesn't exactly fit the criteria, but some of us were thinking we could, film The Office.
That's your pitch? You want to film the admissions office?
No, like a parody of The Office.
You want to make a video of people pretending to work in an office?
No. Like this.
So yesterday, I saw a hummingbird. And it was just so beautiful. It made me cry. And I thought to myself, what have I done to inspire somebody else? So here we are today. I'm going to be giving a tour to some pre-med students here at the Schulich School of Medicine. You know, you could say I am the Willy Wonka of medicine. So this is where you will learn the power over life and death.
Michael?
This is the room where we will pursue justice
Michael?
and truth. This is the room.
Michael?
God, what is it, Toby? Toby is a second-year med student, so she's not really a part of our family. But she really, really wants to be.
Just want to know if you had permission to be in this room right now. I just didn't see, the form, you didn't submit the form.
Why are you the way that you are? I don't understand.
All right, Jim. It's ready for your eye exam. Take off your shoes.
No.
Hello, I'm Dwight Schrute, Assistant President of the Windsor campus.
That's assistant to the president.
Oh, look. It's Jim and Dwight.
Oh, okay. I guess it's your room now.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm just explaining to our lovely friends here about medicine and med school and the life and that. And, not all of you has what it takes, but that's okay. That's okay. I brought a special friend to tell you all about it. So let me just go grab him, and we will be right on our way. I'm Hospital Mike, and today I'm going to tell you what life is really like on the ward, okay?
Why are you talking like that?
Because the hospital's a very loud place, Jim, and I want to make it realistic. No more pre-med 101 fairy tales. You got it? So now I'll teach you some of our fancy little instruments. This one here, nice little flashlight, and a selfie stick, believe it or not.
Where did you learn this?
WebMD, mostly, and Khan Academy, 80/20. Anyways, coming closer, get your hands dirty. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a leg amputation.
I'm sure Dwight would love to do that.
Michael, let me do this. I'll do you proud.
Michael?
I'll allow it. Ah!
This is not appropriate.
Who let you out? Go. Fine. We'll do a blood pressure instead. So, to do a blood pressure properly, you take this thing and you place it around the arm. And then, pump it up a little bit. Now I forgot my stethoscope.
Oh, you can use mine, Michael. It's in there.
Which where? Here?
Right there.
At this point, I have no idea what's going on.
Here in med school, our schedules are so jam-packed, we have to get from point A to point B in the most efficient manner possible. And that's why we do parkour. Let me show you. Parkour! Parkour! Oh.
Michael? Michael!
How do I think the tour went? Well, another day, another soul inspired. Do I think I was like that hummingbird? Yes. Yes, I do. Flying just gracefully through the skies. Into the minds of young children everywhere.
Did I learn anything today? No.
Oh, The Office.
Yeah, like with Steve Carell.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah?
And we can base everything on The Office and have the same people.
Yeah.
In fact, we can rent out an office building and hire the same actors.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't you go and see if you can get in touch with them?
Sure.
Okay, so you're gonna go see if they'd be willing to work with us, okay? Mindy, Advil. Okay, coffee, double. Anyone else have an idea?
Well, compared to that pathetic pitch, we have an idea that's far more sophisticated and deep. The script is already finished. We're just waiting for your go-ahead.
What have you got?
A 1,000 hours taken from the souls of hopeful pre-men, forged in the fiery breaths of Umsas the Dread.
There aren't 1,000 hours. There aren't even 200 I've counted.
Of course you have. Overachiever.
Overachieving has a certain appeal to the admissions committee. It's flattering, really, the dread you feel at the prospect of me getting in. But what of you? Hours wasted on Pre-Med 101, days spent agonizing over the MCAT, your desperate attempts to memorize doing right, and it will all be for naught.
I did what I had to for my acceptance.
Acceptance! Do you know what acceptance is? It's the thousands of hours of cramming and stressing. A lifestyle we make ourselves live over and over until we forget who we are.
But what do we have once we abandon study? Our social lives? Great gaping pits waiting to swallow us all.
Social life is not a pit. Social life is a ladder.
Cut! We have the rest of the class to include. What are you gonna do with them?
I was getting there. We have scenes with extras.
So, what now? We wait. Interviews are coming.
Just go on without me.
When you play the game of medicine, you either win or reapply.
Sweet
script for a second. I'm working with animals in there!
Perfect. Thanks for getting the edits done on the interviews. I think this idea has some real potential. Mr. Ramsey?
The one good thing that's happened today. I'm working with animals in there.
Well, the next pitch can't be much worse.
Honestly, you give them too much credit. Get in there, keep an eye on them.
Any other ideas?
No.
Okay. What about this? Everyone loves Stranger Things, right? But what about Schulich things? Ooh.
Are you trying to give them heart attacks?
I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I have an idea that might calm them down. The musical stylings of a vocal genius. Mindy, a beat?
There's far too much to learn here. Studying can be grueling and long, but that MD degree, it calls out to me. This school keeps me going strong. It's the circle of med.
No musicals.
It's not like your Game of Thrones spoof is much better.
You know, maybe we should consider something more artsy. How about a little bit of romance?
Oh, that's so cliche.
What about a dance video?
A romantic dance video.
Schulich!
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ 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 ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ मुखड़े ते
सड़कों पे चले जब लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे बेबी फायर नकली से न करे तू करे जब देखे हमें झूठी लायर
Mira, I got something for you.
What is it?
Actually, you know what? No, never mind. It was a bad idea. It's probably a really terrible present. Like, I don't know.
Oh, John! This is so sweet.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
Let's not draw. Everybody, let's not draw.
Wait, here, hold on, wait. I don't know if I can do this whole med school thing. You know, all the classes, the dance routines, the physical exams, the choreography. We dance a lot at this school.
Huh. I didn't notice you had that much dancing. But you'll be fine.
How?
Because we have each other. We'll face this one dance at a time.
Let's do this. Slow down, Mira.
The
The examiners are here. Do you know the dance routine?
Autonomy, beneficence, justice, pirouette. Autonomy, beneficence, justice. Box step?
John!
Okay, sorry. You're right. We got this.
Just dance like you're dancing for me.
I always have.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You people had one task. Come up with an idea that was original, coherent, and expressive. And what do you give me? A ridiculous parody of a second-rate show, a useless spoof of a dying series, and a dance routine that we need to teach to over 100 students in less than a week. Mindy? Hey, tech head!
So sorry, Mr. Ramsey.
We're in crisis mode here. At this rate, we'll be the laughingstock of all of the medical schools. Meanwhile, you've been pecking away at that laptop this entire time. What could possibly be so important?
Well, I've actually been compiling interviews of some of my friends. The video's not ready yet, but I was waiting until...
Hi! We hope you guys have been having a good day so far. Hard part's over, so just take the rest of the day to relax.
So we asked our classmates a few questions and they gave some really awesome answers, and we thought you guys might like to hear.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, link in the description. We'll see you guys soon.
I did my undergrad in biomedical sciences at the University of Guelph, and there's a lot of required courses that we had to take that at the time I thought were really pointless, but I'm really glad I had to take them now because they've really benefited me in med school.
My most recent degree is in OD. I just finished optometry school at the University of Waterloo in 2017. It was really similar to this program in the sense that the first 2 years are very general and then the last 2 years are more clinical.
So my most recent degree was my med sci degree here at Western, and I specialized in medical biophysics. So there's a bit of a lack of general bio and chemistry knowledge from undergrad that it did make some units a bit more difficult, but you can definitely get through it and it's not a hurdle.
You have all the things that you were interested in undergrad, but kind of streamlined to you.
And it's great, it just feels like one big family, like I can come in and hang out in the lounge and be comfortable talking to anybody here.
The class dynamic is it's such a variety of people. I really can't believe the backgrounds that people come from and how everybody gets along, and there's something for everybody.
So we walk up to the front, and then all of a sudden everybody is cheering, which was really nice, but then I had to be like, sorry guys, I'm just checking where to go. I don't know.
One of the interviewers basically told me that I was taking too long, and that I had to kind of pick up the pace, which was really, it rattled me a lot, and so I kind of just sat there for the next 30 seconds, like sipping water.
The second year that I was paired with freaked out when he saw that my Fitbit said my heart rate was 195, and he thought I was just gonna die in front of my interview room.
I got off the train and I noticed that my right foot was hurting, so I pulled off my shoe and my right sock was just totally covered in blood because apparently sometime that morning while taking a shower I had sliced the front of my toe open.
I talked about Matthew McConaughey and his Oscar speech for an entire answer, and I think it turned out all right.
One of my favorite parts about the Windsor campus is all the opportunities there are for observerships. Because there aren't a lot of residents or clerks or other medical students in Windsor, it gives you a lot more opportunity to have one-on-one time with the physician, and they can focus more on teaching you.
My favorite part about the Windsor campus is how close our class is and how we really feel like a tight-knit community. We also hang out with the second years a lot and the clerks, so that's really nice. I also have really awesome housemates.
The staff
Both the doctors at the hospitals here and the staff that work on campus with us care so much about giving us the best learning experience possible and take a lot of time out of their day to help us out. My favorite part is this classroom!
Tons of stuff to do off campus with your new friends. You can go get some awesome food, make some trips to Detroit, or go to the climbing gym.
Just remember, you've got a good head on your shoulders and you want to use it to help people.
You're probably gonna be stressed and you're probably gonna find some weird and crazy way of handling it, but you guys got this.
If this is something that you really want to do, don't give up.
My best advice would be to just focus on the answers that you knocked out of the park during your interview and forget about everything else.
If I've learned anything this year, everyone's on their own journey to med school and you'll get there along the way.
Go to Western.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Well, Mindy, you really pulled it together.
Typing's gonna suck tomorrow.
What's that?
Typing's gonna suck tomorrow, man. We're like sitting there like crying or something like that. And the guy's gonna be like, you have to do a project, you have to present something on Friday now. And we're like in tears. It's not that bad, man. Suck it up. Yeah. It's not it. You need a bitch sleep. My fingers hurt, man. I played too much bass yesterday. I have commitments.
I've got it! Let's make a video about making a video!